Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Morning Garden. I'm taking a little break. I just finished. Got my work clothes on. I'm stocking up some items for my garden. Getting it done. Getting it done, ladies and gentlemen. Getting it done. I'm getting it done because I know what's headed this way. I know that we are. I mean, I'm hearing too many reports on people running out of seeds, people on waiting lists already. I'm hearing it. I was on top of this story when it first started. I told people, I said, this is happening already. Um, I just left a garden supply store. Stocking up is what I'm doing. I'm stocking up. I saw a good deal there. It was like some bags of 4 pound bags of, no, wait a minute. There's more than 4 pounds. About 16 pounds. 16 pounds of organic fertilizer, Job, and it was $4.26, I think it was. So I said, I hit it. I hit the message and sent it to a buddy of mine. I let him know that it's out there. And I told him, hey, it's out there. That's all I can do. So he could go ahead and run it and grab that. And this is Home Depot. I mean, this is Lowe's. Lowe's is stocked to the max. Here, that's money. See, all that's on the ice. All that's on the ice. Those are bags of compost under ice. Guess who is helping them thaw it out today? Yours truly, under ice. That's how I save my money. Those are bags of compost under ice. All under ice. All the bags are frozen. Hard to work with trying to pick them up. And plus they're icy and they're cold to the touch. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to go through that just to get the deals. You got to go through that to get the deals. And I'm getting the deals now. I'm getting the deals. I'm getting the supplies because it's going to be done when this weather breaks. Hello, how you doing? All right. When this weather breaks, I'm going to be stocked. Seeds I have. Plus the giveaways. Let me call this company today and find out, because he already said he sent them. I need him to send those shipping receipts of whatever labels so I can get these seeds off. These people want their seeds. They don't want the seeds. They want their seeds. You have to excuse me. I just got off work. I worked an 8-hour shift. Plus some of the workers are crazy where I work. Just being honest. So they went through their little changes last night. People it's called drafted, when they get drafted and all that. So they didn't want to stay and all that. I just stepped back. I said, whoa, step back, stay out of it. Because as long as you do what you got to do, you're okay. But folks, I'm only saying this, and I promise I won't say it no more right away. I have got all my supplies. I'm tired. I worked 9 hours last night, and I'm getting ready to head right back up there and get another 600 pounds of compost. I have compost. Don't get me wrong. I have about maybe 300, maybe 400 pounds of compost right now. Been sitting there all year. Been sitting there a year, but I want a combination. That's how I'm doing it. I want a combination of different composts mixed together. And that's what I want. So I can get more of a diversity to it. So at any rate, I'm going to go back up there. Tired as I am, I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to hit them again and get another 600 pounds of compost. I just finished loading. How much did I load up? 400 pounds of compost. I was wondering where the truck gonna make it. I was going up the hills. I was just shifted, and the truck made it. I learned that last night at work as well. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Some of the workers are crazy. They're under stress because of the corona and stuff, so they stressed out. Good morning, everyone's. Jones. What? I know somebody named Jones. Well, it can't be the same one. Nah. But I want to say this. Uh, I am all set. Going back up there to the store. I'm gonna go get me a burger, and it's starting to warm up there a little bit. Warm up because everything is melting right now. All the ice and stuff. So I'm walking through ice. I'm handling bags that are iced, the frozen. Hello, how you doing? Food forest, permaculture. Another soil man. Another soil man. Following. Hello, fellow Earthlings. Welcome to our planet. Okay. But the thing about it is, I'm having a good time now. I'm having a good time. I'm collecting. I'm getting my stuff done. Now, you imagine this. I will have close to 900 pounds or more of compost when it's all said and done. I will have that. And when the weather breaks and everyone is running all over the place trying to find seeds and trying to find compost and fertilizers, I will already be done. I'll just be able to just sit and go, wow, that looks stressful. Because I'm saying get it now, because if you don't, and it's kind of crazy, getting it now, because I'm the only person in the garden department at Lowe's. I'm the only one there. I was the only one there. One guy was walking behind me. Don't forget him. It was one other guy. I think he was picking up stuff for a fence repair, something to that. Be ahead of the game. Be ahead of the game. And I'm doing it now. That's why they call me morning gardener, implying early in the day. So I definitely gonna go back up there, but I'm gonna get me something to eat. I still got some strength left. But I want to make sure that I can, have enough reserve for when I go up there. Now this time I'm taking my fancy leather gloves because them bags were frozen. I think I showed everybody this. I'm gonna show you one more again. Let me see. Right here. Can you see that?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
See, they stopped.
Look at this. All this is one Lowe's in there, and they are stacked to the hill.
Oh, look at the guns. Thank you. Thank you.
Making money. And right here.
See that? Frozen bags. Those are the bags I grabbed.
I'm buying.
I like that because look at that. I can't even pick them up because they're frozen together. I needed gloves.
But I'll find a way to get loose. Look, all this is frozen. I can't get it. It's frozen solid. But it's doesn't have a price on it.
I already knew the price was $2.48 or something like that. A bag.
Figured I'd give it a try. But it's frozen solid. So I gotta do a little time, break this up, and thinking about getting about 8, 9, maybe 10 bags. I'm getting this now.
All right, that's it on that. But my point, you see my point. It's so early in the year that the bags are frozen. And when you walk it through the store and they see you getting compost, people look at you strange. Because they're like, wait a minute, is it garden season? Why is he getting gardening? What? But I'm not going to go there in the garden and see that, in garden season, right in the heat of the garden season, see him set that pallet down that morning. I get off of work around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that, and half the pallet's already gone. Because who's going to be hitting that stuff like that? Not your average homeowners. They're going to hit maybe 2 or 3 bags at a time. But those contractors. Sometimes when they run short on their supply, they go to places like Home Depot and Lowe's, and they go grab what they want, and they grab large quantities of it. And if they buy a whole flat, they get a discount. So it's in their benefit to buy a whole flat. Yes, contractors. That's right. That's right. Food Forest Permaculture. You're good people, man. You're good people. That's what they do. They take all of it. Let's see. If they only knew you're smart. Oh, thank you there. Thank you there. Yes, I've got to tell you, grab it now. Now, I've been sitting here now for about, how long have I been sitting here? About an hour, longer than an hour maybe. I'm charging up my cell phone on my computer because I need a phone when I'm riding around. I like to have a phone. If my car breaks down or something, I can call, hey, AAA, and get a tow. I almost slipped down on that ice out there. I got to be careful about that because my knees are feeling good. Knees are feeling real good because of this new exercise I'm doing to keep my legs strong. I like that. It's an exercise I found. If anybody want to know it, I guess one day I'll send it out. If you ever have any knee aches and stuff like that, you ever had them kind of knees that just start aching some days for no apparent reason, and you're like, what the hell? I'm going up the steps, I can feel a little bit, and I don't feel that no more. I do not feel it at all. My legs feel back like they did when I was 21. Okay, 35. So, so I'm just saying, I just feel great. And I see now I got my compost. I'm gonna get let's see, is it? So I should have, damn man, this trip will make about 800 pounds. About 800 pounds of compost. And that should do it for me. But knowing me, I kind of overdo it sometimes. But I already have about 3 other bags sitting around from last year. So I'm not gonna use all this. But see, one thing I'm going to be set for when I do what I got to do is that I'm going to do this. I'm going to plant like I once did before. Cut a bag open in the center and plant my cantaloupes right and straight in the manure. And I'm gonna do my watermelons the same way. And when they do what they got to do, I don't have to dig no holes. I don't have to do anything. And that bag will warm up quicker than the ground will. So I'm going to be set. So I'm gonna go get my stuff I got to get. I'm gonna load up the 4x4 and go up there and make it do what it do and get what I got to get. So I'm not worried right now. No one's thinking gardening right now. No one. I have a problem. I eat, I sleep. It's always on my mind. And I get like this when I can't get around the garden. See that right there? Oh my goodness, that's bad. It's like a drug. I say, come on, man. Give me my plants, man. Give me my seeds, man. I'm hurting bad, man. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, I enjoy watching things grow, and I enjoy the seeds. And I was concerned today about cicadas that's on their way. Cicadas coming to the hood, coming to the neighborhood, coming to the block, coming to the counties. They coming. And when they come, they got the cicada killer. People have been putting that all over the news, scaring the hell out of people. When I know for a fact, cicadas are not worried about people. They're not thinking about you. All they want to do is eat, make a little love, and go back underground. That's it. They ain't thinking about the people. You see how I did that right there? But look, here's my point, though. Their concern is doing what they got to do to survive. The cicada killer concern is not to sting you. The only way he or she would sting you if you said, "Oh, look what I got! Look, somebody look at it. It's big." And yeah, you can get stung then. But if you just leave them alone, or her alone, because the females are the only ones that sting. Females are the only ones that sting. The males look like they can sting, but they don't do anything. They don't do anything. The female is the only one with the venom, so she can inject that into a cicada, knock them out, put them in, drag them down into the hole, lay her larvae all around her eggs, and they will eat him first. You are addicted to the fruit and looking. Yes, I am. Hey, wait a minute. I want to ask you a question right here. Food follows permaculture now, because you're a scholar too now. I know that. All right, here's what I'm running into. And it's got me a little confused. Okay. I go online. I purchased a plant that no information's on it really in Maryland. It says wonderful pomegranate grows between zone 7 and zone 10. Okay. But then when I go to the Department of Agriculture and ask them, hey, is this a good choice to grow in my zone? They say, and I quote, they say, it may grow if you put it in a container. And then they go further to say, but it will not produce fruit. All right. So I go, okay, it won't produce fruit. Wait a minute. Won't produce fruit. But yet, I go to a gardening store that sells the same wonderful pomegranate, and they claim it does produce fruit in this environment. Because you know, when you type in your zip code and it pops back up and show you that, hey, this will do well in your climate, it says, yes, this will do well in my climate. But the Department of Agriculture says, no, need longer seasons to produce fruit. Okay, all right, got you. So what I'm saying is somebody's wrong, because when it comes to Department of Agriculture, they said no, it won't produce fruit. But the other source of information I'm getting, which is a store that sells it, which is called Growing Organic for Life. That's the name of the store. .com, growingorganicforlife.com. They're saying that it will produce fruit in this environment. And so I don't want to grow it if it's just going to be a pretty big bush and it's going to be a great looking. I mean, you know, it's going to grow red, beautiful blossoms on it. Yeah, that's great. But everything on my property is food based. Everything, except for my roses. I did let them go because I got attached to them too quick. You know, and before I got a chance to take them out. So, okay. Microclimates will give you a longer season. Thank you very much. And the only place I got to put it is right out there in the open where it gets full sun and everything. I don't know if it's a microclimate there, but that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at. I can't put it up against the house because I got that filled up with apple trees. So that's where I'm at. But I appreciate that information, though. Changing and growing, see further north. Some are changed and go further north. Yeah, I mean, they would give me all the information, but it's interesting. It's interesting. But I've already gotten attached to the pomegranate bush, and I don't want to take it back to the store. I got the receipt and everything. I could take it back today if I choose to. But I always wanted a pomegranate bush so that I could grow pomegranates. And what the lady claimed in Growing Organic for Life, she said, when you get into areas like Zone 7B, she said, be careful because the way you grow it, because some people grow it as a single trunk like a tree. But it wants to grow like a bush. So they said grow at least about 3 to 4 arms, so that way you have the ability so that if some of the frost ever hit it and kill two of the arms or something like that, you still got 3 arms left, and you can still have your plant or your bush or you know. Okay, I say a large rock will give you radiant heat throughout the night. Further north along. Oh, okay, you're right. Oh man, see that? That's why I say two heads are better than one. That's right. If I surrounded it with large rocks, they would radiate throughout the evening and night, in turn giving off heat that's been, it's been exposed to all day. Oh my goodness. See that? That's why I call this man a scientist. Because he thought about it. He said, wait a minute, heat. That's all the problem the plant has is heat. Okay, then put some rocks around it and let it radiate throughout the evening. I appreciate that, food forest permaculture. Thank you. And I do have some very large rocks that I can use, about that size. I put them around the plant. And if not, I can find them. They in the woods and everywhere. Rocks. You'd be a crazy man to go somewhere and say, yes, how much are your rocks? And be buying rocks when they're everywhere. Rocks are everywhere. All right. So on that note, has anybody got any questions for me or anything to say about stocking up? Are you planning on stocking up early? Are you going to wait and go through the rush when it happens? Or, because I think I'm all set. I'm actually all set. But today I'm gonna go beyond and just go ahead and grab another. I don't know. I should have took a picture of how I had my car stacked today, because I want to stack it the same way when I come back. But then again, I don't have to. I have plenty of room in that car. I remember now. Thermal heat from the ground heats up the ring against the house. So it goes around the room. Okay. I said oranges and lemons. Wow, I'm telling you, man, I'm just enjoying this. You learn when you get on here, not only just giving out information, but you learn as well. Because I used to watch this gentleman here, Food Forest Permaculture, put some. If you go to his channel and watch what he does with soil, it's crazy, because he makes great soil. He makes great soil, and that nutrients and that he's putting in the soil is actually building up higher brick levels, higher content as far as nutrient dense pieces of fruit, vegetables. That's how you want to do it. All right, good people. I'm off to grow where no one has grown before. The morning gardener. Yes, I'm being a little silly today because it feels good being ahead of the game. I'd like to start my seeds today, but air temperatures is what I'm concerned about. The air temperatures. We get ready to get a day coming up this Friday. It's going to dive down, go up, dive down, go up, dive down, go up. That's what it's going to do. We should be getting up into the 50s tomorrow. See, I can wait till tomorrow and get these, what they call them, my supplies, but I choose not to. Sailing takes me away to where I've always. Okay, do I have battery in this phone? Nope, I'm only up to 60%. But I put it in the car and charge it the rest of the way while I'm on my way. And I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, it's everything is looking up. So I'm gonna come back a little bit later on. Let's see what I got here today. Take my gloves with me, charge up the phone, order your food before you get to the restaurant so that it'll be ready when you get there. Got it. All right, good people. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Take care and remember to keep on growing. This has been the Morning Garden. Take care.